Hey you guys, it's me Kiana coming at you again this morning. This is my second makeup tutorial. The first one was requested using the Wet n Wild palette that was labeled, I believe that is labeled Lust. And it looks like this. It has some purple and grays and all that good stuff. It's good for fall. If you want to see that tutorial, that is right before this video. Now, this tutorial, well, first of all, and this is the look that we created with the Lust palette. Now, my lip was a little different because with that palette, I thought it would be better to have like a beige or a sheer or maybe a neutral lip gloss with that. So that's the color I used then. With this color that we're going to use today, it's the Greed Wet n Wild palette. And many of you got your palettes when Walgreens had Wet n Wild products, buy one free. Well, I got these from Dollar General, and they had a coupon that actually is made onto it. You may see the little square right here. And they were $4 with a dollar coupon that's made onto it. So I paid $3 for these. Walgreens did a sale not too long ago with all their products with half off. So most people got them for $2.50. So I paid literally like 50 cents more than what they paid, but it was, at Dollar General. This is the Greed palette, and we'll be doing that today, and I'll take it out the package for you guys because it is somewhat of a glare. I just thought it would be good to have, because it does have gold undertones. I thought it would be good to use, instead of my beige like I used for my lip, I used more of a gold this time. So that's what you see on my lips right now. This is just a little palette that I got from my local hair store, and it was $1.49. Okay, so it comes with all this. It comes with a mirror, and also it comes with a brush. Okay, so that's what you see on my lips at this time. Now, let's get busy with the Greed palette. Just to let you know, these palettes are extremely pigmented. They're very, very good. Wet n Wild has stepped up their game from when my mother used to use it back in the 80s, and they only had like those ugly colors. Like they had like electric blues and stuff like that, but they have stepped up their game. This is a great palette for ladies that's beginning as well as the advanced. The reason why is because it's a how-to little label on the back. It shows you how to use it. It also shows you on the back of the package a night and day look and how to apply. So it's great for you guys that's out there beginning. I also challenged myself, and I used the makeup brushes that comes in the kit. The reason why I did that is because a lot of you ladies don't have the money to get the brushes, or you just starting, so you don't know what brushes to buy, and we can get into that some other time. However, this is just for those ladies that don't have the brushes, and I like to do stuff that is geared towards people that really don't have the means or either the knowledge to obtain certain things. So we're going to use the brushes, and actually I created this look with the brushes that was in the other palette as well. So again, we're going to use these brushes and achieve a look. Just showing that you don't have to have special stuff to achieve cute and I guess somewhat stylish and high-end looks. Okay? Alright. Now we went dark on this eye, so I'm going to do somewhat of a light versus dark on this eye. It's just going to be more beiges and stuff like that included. So I've already prepped my eye with the NYX Milk Pencil as my primer, and we're just going to go into our our peaches. It's peach tones. We have mattes on this side and your shimmers on this side. Okay, mattes above, shimmers below. Alright, so we're going to go into our peach matte color, which is at the top. Now, making sure on both sides we have product, because that just saves time that you don't have to keep going in and out. Now, if you see me looking to the sides, because I have my mirror right here. Alright, we're going to go into the corners of our eye up till we get to our crease area. Okay. We're going to apply this color until we get to our mid pupil. Okay. And you can see the color on it. Alright. Then we're going to go take our shimmy gray. It's a grayish black. Excuse my nails, I'm doing a nail tutorial today as well. The shimmy black, we're going to take that and just go from almost where our middle of our pupil is into the corner with that. Okay. Again, this is very pigmented. I really like these palettes. They have a total of 4, and I've done 2 today. I have not gotten the other ones, but I am definitely looking forward to getting them. These are great palettes to use for the fall and the winter. Okay, can you guys see? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go over to our crease area by taking the tip of that applicator, just the tip, and we're going to smudge some of that color over. Just like that. Continuously doing it, bringing some of that color that you have from the outer corner over to the crease and above the crease. Okay. Then you're just going to diligently smudge the outer corners with that color. We're almost 8 minutes. This is also a quick palette. This is one of those quick ones that you can do. Okay. We're going to take another brush, and we're going to use that brush for our highlight. For our highlight, we're going to use this matte beige up here. Now, we have not blended all of the eyeshadow out, but we will. So you're just going to go, I'm always more heavy-handed for the outer corners of my eye, because I just like to have a little bit more color from this part to this part of my eye. Then you're going to, right underneath your eyebrow, which is your brow bone, in your highlight area, to spread that color out. Okay? Being careful, if you don't want to have to go over top of your stencil eyebrow or your drawn on eyebrow or whatever, just making sure you don't rub that off. Alright, and now we're going to get to the blending. Okay? You're going to use that same brush that you used to highlight with. And the reason why you're going to use that is because it's still product on there. And it's good because it's kind of like blending some of that beige in to the darker color. And you're just going to blend that. Okay? Being careful, not going all the way down to the crease, because then you're going to smear that black off, which separates the beige, that peach color to the black crease. Okay, so you're going to go to right here and then blend that out. That way this becomes the transitional color in the middle. So it'll be light transition color of the brown, the black and white, and then the black will be at the line. Again, you're just going to blend that all out. And then we're going to use this little brush that they give you. This little brush. You're going to use that to blend out this line that separates the black from the peach. Now, because I like my color, whatever color is on my lid, to really stand out, after I finish blending, I always go and just pat a little bit more color onto whatever the lid color is. But right now, what we're just doing is softening that line and blending that color in, so it has somewhat of a fading process, or a transitional fade. Okay, we're going to take that brush that we use for that peach color. We're going to go over top of that matte peach with this shimmer peach. You're going to pat, not smear, and that just adds a little sparkle onto that matte peach that you had. Where we stopped at our middle part of our pupil, you're just going to go over a little bit just to create a blending. And I like to have a little bit more color on my highlight. Now, as you can see, we just used literally only 3 of these colors, and it comes with 6. So this shows you that you can use this palette and create several different looks with it. We haven't even tapped into the other 3 colors at all. We haven't touched them. So this is something that you definitely want to get, because you can, A, you can play with it, B, it's economical, C, is for beginners and advanced people, and D, it's very pigmented. So it's good quality for the price, definitely. And again, we did this with the applicators that came with this. I'm going to zoom in for you guys so that you can get a good look. Again, if you want to see the other tutorial, that would be on Lust palette, which has a lot of purple hues. And then this was the Greed. This is how the back looks. It comes with an instruction of how to use it, and the back of the paper also shows you a night and day look that you can create. Play with this palette, you guys. It's a really good deal. Very pigmented. It's definitely not your mom's Wet n Wild palettes that they used to have back in the day. They really coming for NYX's butt, I believe. But let me zoom in for you guys. We had 13 minutes and 30 seconds. This look was created in that little bit of time. Again, one side is with the Lust and the other side is with Greed. This is the look we just created, and I didn't even go on my corner. Let me do so really quickly. See how that's it's a sharp corner? Many of you guys know how to do this, but that's it. Create that sharp corner. Just creates a more finished and professional look, I believe. Okay. This is what we created. And this is how you can somewhat cut the crease, but do it in a softer fashion. You can also do it like this if you're going to work and you don't want a strong cut crease. If you have that kind of job that it really isn't suitable for that. And this is the other look. So, I thank you guys for viewing. I thank you guys for commenting, thumbs up, and all of that. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. And I will be doing a few videos, a nail tutorial video, and also a video on how to start your own business, give you information about that. It's important for us to be independent women, and that's important. So, thanks you guys. Bye.